Look at him. I'll never look at Louis the same way after this episode, bro. In a good way this time.
A few moments later.
He gonna go in the other room and cry, and he'll be over it in like 2 days. All right, guys, we have come to the end. I'm on my little mini binge of the second half of season 2 of Interview with the Vampire. When I first got into the show and the fandom was telling me how great it was, I was not prepared, bro. The pilot was amazing, but I didn't know if it can keep that steam season after season, and no disappointment here, bro. So I'm excited to go ahead, wrap a little bow on it, see what happens. I've actually made posts about what shows are coming up next. I'll put those on the screen for you guys. Severance will probably be next, which I've only heard amazing things about. My personal favorite YouTube reactor gave the show like a 20 out of 10, bro. He said it was amazing. So I'm very excited to dive on into that. Like the video, check out the Patreon if you want the full length early access. Let's go ahead and dive into this thing. Louis. First, we got to get him out of the rocks. And then we got to set fire to this freaking theater. Nicholas.
I had nowhere to go. No one to talk to.
Why they etch him in there like that? My man couldn't even get a proper plaque.
Like I could feel my heart pumping slower every night.
Right now, in your feet?
If you took an x-ray, they'd look like little cancers.
He has rocks in his feet.
Santiago had suspected I had rigged the audience to spare Louis' life.
Darkness.
Oh, yeah. You gotta do the grunt work now. That's what you get, low-key.
Lucid. What ifs? Wear a different suit the night you meet Lestat at the fair play. Would I have been stronger sooner?
That's crazy, though. Like, they wouldn't expect Armand to eventually grab Louis up out of there and dip.
Be the man in the different suit.
Which I'm guessing is what happened. Unless Lestat does something.
But the suit changes nothing. Any candy's not the answer.
At least they went out together. They didn't even get to enjoy being vampires together, though.
Could I make another rock move? Exploit the craftsmanship of the car?
You feeding a prisoner?
But it was all raised.
What did he be feeding him?
The craftsmanship was solid.
Just like a bowl of gravy.
Claudia is dead. What was left to endure for? Claudia is dead.
You know.
You ruined his play. They didn't get to kill Louis on stage.
And Santiago improvised a worse death. Hurt me deeply.
Dang, bro. You became Santiago's inspiration.
Vampire, Mr. Malloy. No one was looking.
You threw him a little
Does
blood.
anyone ever ask Lazarus if he wanted to be woke? Claudia is dead. I was dead.
Yeah, he probably did not want to go on at that point.
My rage had risen.
But you know, the potential revenge might have got him up out of that bed. It would for me.
It wasn't safe to return to the apartment. That would imply it was rational. Rage was lightheaded. My rage killed without a single measure of satisfaction.
Eesh. Yeah, you were out there by yourself. I get that was probably your job, but that's not a job to have. Not in Paris, not at this time. Oh yeah, he is loony right now. Yo, if somebody stumbles across him, they're gonna be scared shitless. Like, okay, crazy man.
Qu'est-ce que vous faites derrière la moto?
Taking a piss, bro. Leave me alone.
I should think about taking.
Okay, so he just started stacking up bodies in there.
Let me check.
Speak English.
You're not a farmer.
Oh my God.
You should stand at the top of the stairs.
We've seen Louis lose his mind before, but I feel like this is gonna be the most extreme version.
Cut their feet off if they go up, but enrage if they run downstairs for the soup.
That's better.
You don't need to borrow your truck.
Louis, I don't have any use for it now.
Yeah, not at all. We just got some gas for it and everything. We're good.
Sam tossed her in the rat box, and the rat box was Sam. Hans hauled me off. Watch to die. Quan hauled me out.
Louis.
Watch to die.
Wants to die. They must have wanted to die, huh, Louis? Only reason they would even play with you like that.
You pull me out the wall.
Yes.
Do not find yourself at the theater tomorrow night at curfew.
I'm not expecting to kill Santiago, but if we get some of them, I'll be kind of happy. Some of his minions, at least.
I had complicated feelings.
But you didn't warn any of them.
No.
Maybe you were hedging your bets? See who emerges from the ash heap?
Playing both sides a little bit.
I was going to die, and I was going to take as many of them with me as I could.
Yeah. At this point, he already felt like he didn't have anything to live for. You know, I mean, that's how these things go. I'm gonna take some of you guys with me because you did me dirty and you did Claudia dirty, so you got to go.
When a vampire commits himself to coffin, all the senses collapse into submission
This music.
until Paris spun back round to the sun. The advantage was mine.
Yeah. You thought you really tried it. Catch hands. Where's Lestat? Where is Mr. Leoncourt?
6 by fire, 2 by blade, 1 by a combination of the two. That meant 4 had escaped.
Been jealous of us. It's because we started speaking English. It's because we took over from our moms and they smelled weakness.
Oh, they think it's some beef. Look,
It was London. Arson is an act of passion.
you guys do dirt. That's why you're so paranoid. Yes. Yes.
Celeste, yes, down. Hello, Francis.
Matter of fact, I'm done calling you Santiago. You Francis from now on, bro.
Well,
Is your companion with you?
didn't you hear? We broke up.
Credit for the workman role he played, Louis. It was me that planned their deaths.
Come to me, Francis.
I put a pinch of them in my fist before I close my coffin at night. Wet ashes to pleasure myself. You firebug bugger! No. They were small because my testicles are so enormous.
Then maybe it was the lip applause Francis got when Francis...
Yo, this back and forth. This back and forth got me weak.
The transformation that made you change your name. The desperate begging, the urine racing down your...
Oh yeah, he's baiting him out.
Cannot be called certainty. Oh, I don't care what you call yourself. Come to me.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Yeah, yeah. Wow. The diversion. Oh, that was clean. I didn't expect it to be that quick. What? That was very abrupt.
Say that shit about Claudia to my face.
Oh! Yes. Please tell me that was completely accurate.
Santiago's failure to protect his coven, how quickly he ran to save his own flesh. All my rage and madness exited my body.
Look at him. I'll never look at Louis the same way after this episode, bro. In a good way this time.
They were all on stage waiting for me. Told me they had done a rewrite. It's my coven of 200 years. Or him. Could not count on your love lasting as long.
You rehearsed it with Lestat?
Well, if that's the case, you shouldn't even rely on his love lasting ever again. I don't even see how you guys are together.
I will spend my life making it up to you.
He meant that. Until he called you boring, and then it was all that out the window, huh?
You'll never make it up to me.
And you'll never be Lestat. Do you know that? Do you know that you'll never be Lestat, bro?
Is Lestat still in Paris?
Yes, he's still here.
Mm-hmm.
Wake me when it's night again.
Yep. You already know what the deal is. No other words need to be said, bro. You know what the deal is. So what is he going to do in retaliation? Is he going to try to do something to Lestat? Or what, bro? Because punks jump up to get beat down is what I'm really trying to get at, you know? And I'm really glad as far as that scene with Santiago, that scene with Francis, I really like that they didn't necessarily do the cliche, you know, face to face with the villain, bro. They just got it over with quickly. But, you know, also thinking they kind of did that, but they did it while Francis was like running through the sewers to Louis. So, I mean, everything just seemed like it moved super quick, man. And I enjoyed that. To be real, I couldn't imagine a better death for that guy. So good riddance.
Does it take a lot out of you? Destroying everything in your wake? Well, almost everything.
Bro, he's not feeling this guy, this bozo. I mean, he is kind of, I don't know.
Some distance between the happy couple. I came here to have a think. Why I do what I do.
A little self-reflection.
Why you rehearsed a play that will burn your daughter alive? That will burn your daughter alive.
The great laws.
What fucking law did
The great laws. Wow.
I've come to kill you?
I have the blood of Magnus in me.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be able to, I don't think you're gonna be able to kill either one of them. You caught the coven lacking, but these guys are expecting
He
it.
doesn't know who that is.
My blood is your blood.
And yet,
Y'all just both gonna stand there doing the candle trick, bro? Can we cool out a second, please? This is stupid, bro. So you're with Armand to spite Lestat for killing Claudia. Is that what is unfolding before me right now?
The rest of our lives together. Wherever your miserable life takes you, whoever you find to endure time with, whatever pale proxy of me,
The annoyance.
I'll be with him.
The annoyance.
Just wanted you to know that.
Petty.
wow.
It's not that you don't have to be with. I'll save it. Save it for the outro, bro. Because I'm about to cook. I ain't gonna go in on him like I did the season 1 finale, but bro, I got something to say.
He didn't think we would make it. 77 years.
Almost to the day.
We left him there.
Oh, you guys got an anniversary coming up. Is that what you're saying? What do you got planned?
I said telepathically. Was it telepathically?
I don't remember.
Settled in New York a good while.
Anything he says he does or does not remember, I'm not going to believe ever
Here,
again.
there, everywhere, and Dubai.
And that's the end of it. There's nothing else.
That story fucking sucks. It was a great story, horrible ending,
End of session.
trash ending.
He loved you. I can say that now. It must have been terrible for him to see us off that night.
Said, yeah, Louis, your plan totally worked. You made him totally jealous.
It's just small stuff, like Lestat telepathically told you that you were scaring the salesman. Can't do that anymore after transformation, right?
I don't know. Maybe he whispered it to me.
What is happening? This show plays with my brain nonstop.
Sam's in two places at once at one point in your story. He's guarding Armand in the theater box, but you also have him helping to bury you. Maybe he did a quick vamp back and forth.
Yo, Malloy, why are you getting their wires crossed so flawlessly.
The night that Lestat brings all those soldiers home and you tell him to throw them out, 10, 15...
It's in your nature, Mr. Malloy. Couldn't get out the door without lobbing one more bomb.
We have something special prepared for you, Daniel.
Huh? How special? What do you mean?
The diary into the audience, have them feel the evidence in their hands. Keep the tension. Have him look at Louis
He put this
later,
together?
the moment he describes meeting him in New Orleans. These are just some notes along the margins.
So he put the idea together? The cast. Looking a little worried. He's not looking as comfortable as he normally does.
And now you rise from your chair and walk towards Claudia.
That emotion in his face.
You have no idea of Claudia's strength.
That's the first time it felt like he was her father, yo.
He directed.
Maybe not the first, but
Or not guilty.
oh, now they're gonna change the faces that they were making. Yeah, they changed it all up, bro. This show plays dirty. This show plays so dirty. You are not gonna make me cry on back-to-back episodes, bro. It's not gonna happen.
Arun, you were supposed to die with Claudia. He didn't save you. Lestat did. He just took credit for it when the opportunity presented.
He was about to off your ass.
It's from the Talamasca. Sam was their guy in Paris. He gave it to them. They gave it to me here.
He gonna go in the other room and cry, and he'll be over it in like 2 days. I give it 2 weeks, bro. Like, Louis will be like, he didn't mean it. All right, let me lock into this, because I'm never locked into them type into this man. He's saying, get out. Who hit who? I am stunned.
You're not to touch him. Do you understand?
Yes. He did it.
Harm him in any way, I will kill you.
Yes. Oh!
I'm leaving now. When I return, you need to be gone.
Fuck out of my house, bro.
I'll see there's $10 million wired into your account. Thank you.
How do you stay mad at anybody in this show? Like, how do you stay mad at anybody in this show?
So, answer me this. How come you coming in when everybody else getting out? Said to be at least a 3.
Very generous, Mr. Duloc. Thank you, sir. We are boarding up the hotel for the hurricane. So, we're asking our guests to fill out this liability waiver.
No problem.
So this is his first time in New Orleans in how long?
Thrown in New Orleans. This is where 24 members of high society. It's 1940. The man that owned this town home and that year's king of rock.
They left a lasting impression in New Orleans.
A Monsieur Lysander Lioncourt. He was a so-called Frenchman, a so-called Clouse.
Why they butcher my man's name like this?
In the first place. Hustler and his little child bride, they were running a voodoo cult.
The story kinda like this has to be a trip for him.
Rooms, bits of indeterminate pieces of bone.
so they're part of New Orleans lore now. That's pretty slick.
Big chunks of shit, trash cans, mailboxes blowing around everywhere.
Oh, that hurricane is coming in quick.
Shut up.
It's him.
I mean, we should be out of town.
It's him.
Where we should be. Shut up.
And he is cooking on whatever the hell he's playing. What the hell is that?
I mean, there's a mad hurricane outside. I keep telling dog shit.
Yeah, go out in the rain and put that fire out.
Hello, Lestat. Hello, Louis.
Said chow down on this rodent with me.
Passing through. No.
Oh, he was playing a fake piano? Is that what he was doing?
I'm companion enough for myself now.
Good for you.
Rehearsing?
I'm going on tour. Just need about 50 more years of practice. Siri, pause.
That was good. That was good. W comic relief.
Did you save my life? In Paris?
I don't like to point out my virtues. I knew you'd figure it out.
When? Eventually. If it wasn't for Malloy.
Been enduring here?
Not enduring.
He's thriving, you can't tell?
I didn't know it was a gift. I was selfish.
You were a complete dick, bro.
Shall we list all the ways we have wronged each other and why it will never be right between monstrous?
I came to thank you for the nights in front of me where I might learn to live honest. Thank you.
All right, this is one time I feel comfortable smiling. I don't think they're gonna, you know.
September 8th, 1973. September 8th, 1973.
I told you I love you. And you didn't say anything back.
Armand called me.
Rang him up like, hey, hit him with that.
Were you there?
Anybody old enough to remember the chirp? Am I showing my age?
I can't get her out of my mind.
Yeah.
You have the same problem.
Can we trauma bond? You were her parents. Please.
I carried her home. I made you turn her.
Like a child. Looking to her father. But I was new.
You're not gonna get me, bro. All my tears have left me. I'ma just smile and be happy, bro. I'ma just enjoy the bliss. The craziest scenery for bliss right now. Seeing as how the house is coming down, but I'm with it. Okay, so we should dip. We should definitely dip.
And we are back. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Why you look so cool? He look just as hip as 1973.
Of the current best-selling fictional memoir, Interview with the...
It's a memoir, it's not fiction.
It is one of the main...
Okay, he's not selling it that way, okay.
Well, I've sold 5 million books in 4 months.
Yes.
You can't see the forest for the trees they killed printing it.
I called your book a sophomoric footnote in an otherwise stellar career. Conceptually...
I don't read reviews.
Is it true you shopped this book to...
About you, Leonard, trying to go viral with your
There we go.
dinky little provincial news desk. Yeah, I did.
It is dinky, bro.
Mountain of historical documentation.
You took a noble career.
Didn't even read it. It's a great read, and you're a hack.
Yes.
What a delight.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for being here, Daniel.
That man, how you get cooked on your own show? Like, how do you let it happen? That's embarrassing. He said this dinky ass table.
Il a tué les siens auparavant.
Run him down.
He broke the great laws. He broke the great laws.
Bouncing back to me, man. I need a forwarding address.
Why not send them to your editors at the Talamasco?
No editor's next book, I promise.
There won't be a next book. There shouldn't have been a first book.
Address.
You know where I live?
I really wouldn't be staying put if I were you. I'm guessing you haven't heard from my maker.
No.
An asshole. Make it up to me. We'll do a follow-up book.
He got Armand's eyes.
Keep hearing the other vamps talking about you. Pissed off about our book.
You want to write another with me?
Sequels, audiobooks, sex toys.
I need more. I need more. Like, I will shrivel up and die if I don't get more.
It's the top of my stack.
You said that last month.
We'll all get a chop.
Oh, you can try. Did you just see him bitch slap Armand? Bro, come get it. Come get it. This got me hype. This got me hype. Because I want them to try.
Try it now. All of you.
He got her dress right there, bro. I'm about to cry.
Vampire Louis Dulac. I live in the penthouse apartment. My front door is always unlocked, as are the windows to my balcony. Those of us, sun challenged.
He's telling them to come on?
So for all you cowards out there talking shit, I own the night.
Yo! Yo! Somebody who definitely was in the comments saying that Louis owns the night in response to me saying I thought we owned the night when Daciana threw herself in the fire. I get it. I get it. I see what you did. Yeah, man. What did I say? Did I say last episode was my favorite episode? It's too much. I can't pick. I can't pick. There's too much to choose from, bro. It's definitely between last episode and this episode are my favorites of the entire series. That got me incredibly excited for season 3. Like, how are you guys? I don't see how you guys are doing it right now, man. Some of you guys said in the comments, you guys are so nice in the comments, but somebody said that my reactions have been getting them through the wait for season 3. And yo, that first off, I appreciate all the love you guys give me all the time, bro. I can't ask for any more. You guys are amazing. But yeah, now I got to get into some reactions. I mean, I've watched Interview with the Vampire reactions, you know, just especially like when I was going from season 1 to season 2, I had to make sure, you know, everything was fresh. But yeah, now I'm gonna have to get into some more, bro. So let me know any other channels that react to Interview with the Vampire. I would love to, you know, check some new people out. I definitely already rock with my girl Bree, and I rock with Bridge Code. That's the 2 channels I like to watch Interview with the Vampire with. But yeah, here we are, man. Here we are. That was an amazing finale. That was definitely one of the best finales I've ever seen, bro, because they tied everything together. I'm not gonna lie, it felt like it took so many different turns. Like it sent me through phases of emotions and thoughts and theories, and now I feel like I'm starting to get it. I feel like this is where the series is really starting, bro. Like, I know supposedly this is the end of the first book story-wise, but yeah, this feels like where the story is really just getting started. And now we got all these crazy vampires gonna be trying to storm us. Louis sitting here like, come on with it, bro. Like, I'm not backing down. Malloy is down for the ride, bro, for the long haul, because he has no other choice. Because Armand turned him out of spite. But to keep it real, I don't feel like he's not enjoying it. You know, being a vampire now. He wanted it back then. And now he's kind of on top of the world. He got money. I feel like we're in a good place, bro. We're in a dangerous place, but we are in a good place. We got to figure out where Armand's at, what he's planning. Lestat is off doing his thing as a musician, I guess. Is that like... I don't know. He was in the thing playing the fake piano, so I don't... And I mean, at least Lestat's still around, bro. And as far as, you know, how I may have talked about Lestat earlier in the series, you guys understand, right? Like, I was under false representation through the storytelling, bro. The writers, who's writing this show, man, they did an amazing job. And I can honestly say I didn't see any of this coming. Like, just the whole dynamic of these characters, the nature, their true nature, and the way that they hid certain things from you and built a certain narrative, and then like take the rug completely under that and say, nah, bruh, you were mistaken, because we wanted to deceive you and play with your mind a little bit. And that's exactly what happened, bro. So I didn't know what was what this entire back half of the season, but yo, the way everything came together was amazing. Louis, hey, I was this close to cooking you, my boy. I was this close to having to do it, because the way you did Lestat when my man was down and out, you didn't have to do that. He was so freaking catty, looking his nose down, thinking that he had all the answers, and he did not know the half of what was going on, and then had the nerve to try to say, I'ma just be with Armand, bro. All right, I gotta get it out a little bit, but I'm glad that they at least flipped the script on you, boy. They showed Louis in such a crazy light this episode, man. Like, he's such a badass. He has a new swagger. He's got that dog in him, to say the least. And I'm excited to see how he's able to handle all this danger that's headed his way, man. So thank you guys for being part of this journey, man. You guys have been great. I'll keep you guys updated on when I drop the reactions to the interviews and stuff. Hopefully I get to see some bloopers, man, because I love some bloopers. But like I said, it's been great. Make sure you guys leave a like on the video. Make sure you check out the Patreon for the full link, man. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. And yeah, I'm excited for more, bro. So let me know in the comments. Be safe out there. Make sure you guys have a great day or night wherever you are. And hopefully not for the last time, man. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace, y'all.